This segment of Panther Sports Talk is brought to you by Lincoln Savings Bank. At home in Iowa, at work for you.
Panthers continue to win, this time on the road, 41-0 at Missouri State. Always good to keep that winning streak going, especially on the road.
Yeah, played well. I thought we came out fast and got that first 7 points, and defense was sound again this time. And then as we got the game going and got a little bit more comfortable, we started to rush the ball really well.
I like you won the toss and you just decided let's try and punch him in the mouth, get on the board first. Is that a mentality that you really like to, especially on the road here in this portion of the season?
Well, in that particular football game, I felt it was important that if we did win the toss, to get the offense out there and get ahead of a team like that. Because if you get ahead, you kind of keep the excitement down. Mm-hmm. So that was a key. That's why I thought that first touchdown was big.
439 rushing yards. Not many teams in the country can do that, what went into that huge rushing attack.
Well, we put a lot of time into it, but the players is where it all comes together. It starts with the offensive line, but as I told the team yesterday, it takes a whole group of people to rush for 439 yards. You have to have receivers blocking downfield. You have to have your offensive lineman, your tight end. It takes all 11 to rush the ball for 439.
You've been rushing the ball well all season, but do you feel like you're taking it to the next level now, even adding some different things in there now that we're middle of November?
Well, we've kept adding things as we've gone on. We've gotten better. And I think what really showed in our rush game when we watched film on Sunday was the patience our offensive line had of letting the play develop and then making the block at the right time. So we're getting better there, and now we need to, if we can just bring our passing game up to meet that demand, I think we'll really become a great offense.
Aaron Bailey, again, NBC Newcomer of the Week, second week in a row for him. Yeah, what are some of the things that you really want to see because you're trying to continue to improve that offense? Is it the short passes, deep ball, or a little bit of everything?
Well, we're going to need an explosive play through the air. If we get that, then you're going to have your 100-yard receiver. It's going to take, a 30, 40-yard catch, that type of thing to get those kind of numbers. So if we can do that, still sustain what Aaron's getting on the ground, and then we had that 100-yard rusher last week in Tyvis Smith, that'll give us that 400 or 500-yard offensive team that we need.
Panthers dominant in the first half, 28-0. What I liked about it is Panther fans got to see some of those second-string guys get in, and what did you like about that next group in the second half? Not only building on the lead, but keeping that shutout as well.
Well, what I really liked about it is I saw Javian Browning, in that last quarter. He's explosive, and it was nice to see him get the snaps he did. Eli Dunn didn't get a chance to really see him throw, but really did see him how he can run, and he can run our offense.
Shutout is always fun anytime in the league. Why were you impressed with your defense?
Because they're playing sound for 4 quarters. I mean, we haven't given up many points in the last month, and that's hard to do when you look at today's offenses. And you're one play away from a 50-yard run for a touchdown or an explosive pass over the top. So we stayed sound in what we're doing. We were disciplined in our coverages, and we fit our gaps. So I'm very pleased with, as the coaches say, our players are listening. They're giving us everything they got right now.
41-0, Panthers win. Back with more right after this.